The good thing is today I don't have to make a video about how my idea for League Start was terrible and that people should not be playing Explosive Concoction. I think it's going to be fine. Well, my opinion certainly shifted kind of since that clip that you've seen in the beginning. There are a few things I want to talk about when we look at Explosive Concoction and how I play it here as an Ignite skill. So, I was confident that I could take this to maps, and once I get a 5 link and some of the better passive nodes, that it would feel like a good skill. But I stand corrected. Currently I'm using Explosive Concoction as a 5 link, and it does not deal a lot of damage. We are giving up a lot to use a skill. We're giving up on 3 flasks. We have to run a ruby, a sapphire, and a topaz flask to get all the base damage and the more damage multiplier for the ignite, something that you get unconditionally on other skills such as fireball. Another thing that really puts me off is the lack of a main hand weapon. So while it is a nice concept that you give up like your main hand thing so you have 3 hands to chuck a potion, it does not feel powerful. I think that's the right way to say it. It's basically fireball and you choose where it detonates, but you miss out on a lot of scaling. Do I think you can play Explosive Concoction? I do, but you will have to invest a lot of currency and or you have to go and set this up in a different way, such as going with on-hit damage and shotgunning. So invest more in AoE and extra projectiles, get your Dying Sun, maybe play a different Ascendancy, I don't know, but Elementalist with the Convergence node is kind of the go-to for this build, I believe. You could probably play this as an Inquisitor or maybe as a Raider, but I don't know if that's worth it. I was excited for the skill because it is a playstyle that enticed me. I've been playing a lot of Last Epoch and there's a skill there called Acid Flask that is very interesting but also serves only as a utility skill. So naturally, when I saw Explosive Concoction, I was excited for it. But after playing this for 2 days and taking this to maps and seeing how it performs against some bosses, I cannot recommend this to anyone who looks into this and thinks, well, maybe the numbers add up. So I cannot give you numbers on how much damage we exactly deal because the update on Path of Building is not out yet, but I can give you the footage where you can see me struggling against bosses. So until I come up with a new build to show, I will leave you with this footage and well, enjoy.
You